Hey, what is up guys? It is Oliver here. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I am here with a review for you of the 27-inch iMac quad-core i7 system. Now this is a pretty pricey machine, as you can see. It is wide 27 inches. You know, this is a pretty nice fast machine, as you can see. Comes with a 1TB hard drive, about 4 gigs of RAM, and a 27-inch very high definition screen right here. So what you really get is you get the iMac itself, you get the Magic Mouse and the keyboard, which are right below. Let me grab them here for you. So you do have the Apple wireless keyboard, as you can see. The one thing I just don't like about this keyboard is that it's pretty small and it doesn't have any of the extra keypad features on the right of it. But what I really like is that it is thin and you get a really nice keyboard with it. So you can appreciate that coming with your new iMac. And you also can't just let go of the Magic Mouse that actually comes with your brand new iMac right here. Brand new, you know, right out of the box, syncs right with the iMac at the boot up, and you know, what can you go wrong with the Magic Mouse? So we do have the Magic Mouse booted up, connected right to the iMac itself, but we're actually going to cover a couple things in this review of the iMac. We're first going to go over speeds, boot up speeds, you know, the ports on the back, and I'm actually going to give you my, explain to you my full take on it, since I have been using this machine for quite a bit now. So let's go ahead and boot the machine up and see how much we get on it. It is connected to power and about 20 megabits down of Ethernet. So we should be pretty good off right here. Let's just see how long it takes to boot up. About the 1TB hard drive, it shouldn't be that much of a hassle to keep it on. It really is a big hard drive in there, about 4 gigs of RAM, and of course the i7 chip which powers it up like crazy. So we're really excited about booting this up here. Other than that, what I really think about this iMac is that it is huge. What I really like about the iMac is that it's big. You really get a fast processor with a very high resolution screen. So this might actually be the addition to a Mac Pro like quad core. So there we go, we're already booted up. That was extremely fast on the Mac Pro, on the iMac 27. So as you can see, we are running Snow Leopard here. I think you guys know enough about Snow Leopard and how it runs on the 27-inch iMac. Very smoothly, very fast system, and we can really depend on it. So about the 27-inch display, as you can see, it is crystal clear. It is a crystal clear display. We can even zoom in here. Crystal clear, 1920 by 1200 display, which is amazing on this high resolution screen. Great to watch movies on, great to edit on, great to, you know, do all your work on it. It's a beast machine here. So let's go ahead and actually get into iMac speeds. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back here. Alright guys, so I'm here with the iMac 27-inch and we're going to take a little tour around the back here. As you can see, it really looks like the LED cinema display, which is a great high resolution screen. And it has a lot of ports. It's basically sealed right there. So actually let's get to the ports in here and let me show you what we've got. Alright, so we've got an optical audio in and we've got a headphone jack in, which are pretty useful right there, as you can see. We also have 4 USB ports on the iMac 27-inch, as well as a Firewire 800 port, and as well as a mini display port with an Ethernet, which is exactly what we need. You can also have up to 127 devices with a USB hub connected to one computer, which is really nice. That was just a fun fact to mention. It also features Firewire 800, which is great for speeds. It has Ethernet, and it also has mini display port. Now the one thing that you can actually do with the iMac 27-inch that you can't really do with any other monitor that Apple has, except the cinema display, is you can have mini display port in and mini display port out. So that means you can actually use the iMac 27-inch as an external display, which is beautiful. I mean, if you have like a MacBook Aluminum or some kind of any other MacBook that has mini display port, you can actually use that as an external monitor to your HD iMac 27-inch quad core i7. You know, it's just great to have. It's a beast machine. You know, actually we'll run some Geekbench tests on it as well, and I'll show you what it comes up. But anyway, this is it does take up quite a big amount of the desk, as you can see. It is pretty tall. It's about that tall from my hand to the top, which is really nice. But it's sealed. You know, it doesn't get too dusty either, so we're pretty good about that. Really, that's really it. You know, there's not too much to say about it. There's a power port on the back. It just really runs as a beast can. It also has a 1 terabyte hard drive that you can write Boot Camp in, so Boot Camp will run really nicely on this machine as well. Also on the 27-inch iMac, which is very unique with this new line of computers, is that we also have a disk drive and an SD card slot right there. So what this really means is, as we can see on the MacBook Pros and MacBook lines, actually the MacBook Pros right now, is we can actually put our SD card right through our computer, which with no extra dangles or anything like that, which is very, very cool. The disk drive, super drive right there, can burn DVDs and CDs at your you know, just at whenever you want. It is just great. It is fast, it can burn it, it can read it, and you have an SD card slot to take all your pictures with you and put them right on your Mac, and it reads right like a disk drive, which is very nice as well. So I just wanted to mention that to you. Let's get to the back of the computer. Alright guys, so I'm going to actually show you the speakers on this iMac 27-inch with its HD display. It really does come with great speakers. Now you might think these speakers may be puny, or you know, you might want some external speakers with your iMac, which you might want to do, but as if you just wanted to use your iMac as a media center, I think the speakers are fabulous on this thing. They really will rock your room. They are huge, right all around the bottom here. And they are loud. As you can see, it takes the whole span of the 27-inch iMac. It really is great. And also to mention, I haven't had any screen issues with this iMac. So what I recommend if you actually do have a 27-inch iMac is to update your firmware as soon as you can. But other than that, it does take a really great amount of space on the desk. It is loud, it is boomy, you know, it's exactly what you want the beast to do. It is fast, it really can control anything you want it to do right here. Other than that, it really is just a 27-inch iMac beast right here, as you can see. Really is just a great machine. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at the graphics and what else we can see in here on the computer. Alright guys, so I finally got Geekbench working on here. We're going to run some benchmarks on this 27-inch quad-core iMac, and let's see how it does with its i7 chip. So we're going to go ahead and run the benchmarks here. Alright, let's see our results here. We've got 4321 with its great score there. So our Geekbench score is 4321 with this processor. Not that bad actually for this iMac. Scroll through here and pan. Not bad. Let's go with the great old Magic Mouse. Right in the air for you guys. Not bad of a scores. So there we go. 4321 for the Geekbench score, running the processors on the 27-inch iMac. Now we're actually going to go ahead and test out the graphics here. It runs a very, very nice graphics card. So let's go ahead and check out the graphics on this thing. Alright guys, so I'm here with a pretty cool trailer of Toy Story, and this is actually filmed in 1080p, and the video resolution is 1080p as well. So you can get really the crisp feel of what the video looks like on this very, very HD display. It is 1920 by 1280, very, very high resolution, clear. It is great to watch movies on. Basically, once you get the iMac, you have a whole package. You have speakers, you have display, and you have power. So you are really set to go with this. It is very, very clear. You can see clearly, you know, all the pixels, you know, without a doubt. So there we go. It is pretty nice, really to watch on a really nice 27-inch display, as well that you can actually use it as an external display via mini DisplayPort. So you know what, that was actually my review of the 27-inch iMac. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.